Ken Rockford, Canada's Mortgage Minute on Friday, March the 8th. Looking at some preliminary housing start numbers for February, according to CMHC, a year-over-year comparison, reveals some interesting stats. In BC, there was 375 starts in February of 2012, and there's 483 for single detached in 2013, an actual increase of 29%. In all other starts, there was 1,860 in BC in 2012 of February, and there was 1,113, so a drop of almost 40% in that field. When we cumulatively take everything together, we had 2,235 starts in 2012, and new housing starts in 2013 were 1,596. So that's a drop of 29% across the board. Now, when we look at cities across as well, when we start with Vancouver, there was 195 single detached starts in 2012. In 2013 for February, there was 279. So an actual increase of 43% for single family detached starts. As far as all others, there was 1,675 in 2012. And now in 2013, 833. So that's a 50% drop in all others except for single detached. When we take all of it together, we're looking at 1,870 overall starts for February in Vancouver, and that compared to 1,112 for the same February of this year. That's a drop again of 41%. Victoria, when we look at it, we had 33 single-family housing starts in February of 2012 and 39 in 2013. So that's an increase of actually 18% according to CMHC. 83 when you take all of the others into factoring in 2012, and 76 housing starts for all others in 2013. So a drop of about 8%. But overall, you've got 116 starts for February of 2012 versus 115 of 2013. So in that market, that's only a drop of 1%. So what's it telling you? Well, I guess the thing is the new housing starts, as far as Victoria goes, are overall, they seem to be holding their own. Vancouver, when you look at the numbers, they're down significantly. Toronto was another interesting one to look at. When you look at Toronto, there was 561 single-family starts in 2012, 602 in February of 2013. So it actually in February it's increased 7%. The condominium market, or basically which is encompassed in the others, and that's where the market's really hot, was 1,738 in 2012. Now it's 2,678 in 2013 in February, so that's 54% increase. Putting all those numbers together, you have 2,299 for 2012 for cumulative for all of February, and 3,280 in February 2013. That's a whopping 43% increase. So pretty large there. And as I'd mentioned to you before, the BC numbers, I gave that to you as well. Ontario, again, as an interesting, when I go through all these numbers, overall February of 2012 versus February of 2013, overall starts, there's only a drop of 1%. So where is the market slow? Well, obviously it's in the resale market and the used housing or gently used housing market. That seems to be where the real impact is, but the new housing numbers, there still seems to be ample construction happening across the board. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you, some interesting stats. We'll see what goes forward in March and April into the rest of the year. But certainly not in these markets anyway. Victoria, for instance, not exactly a major significant change year over year. Anyway, enjoy your weekend, make the best of it, and I will see you on Monday. It's been Cam the Mortgage Man, and anything you need from us at the Auxilium team, don't hesitate, give us a shout. And once again, enjoy your weekend.